Olá, bom dia! E eu convido vocês para assistirem hoje, aqui no quadro Mundo em Foco, comigo, Fabiana Ceyhan, a segunda parte da entrevista com a Embaixadora da Tailândia no Brasil, Nitivadee Manitkul, que vai falar sobre relações bilaterais e negócios entre a Tailândia e o Brasil.
Ambassador, in your opinion, why is Thailand so interesting among many other countries, and how to promote these relations with Brazil?
Okay, as I mentioned to you that my main task now is to promote business relations between Thailand and Brazil. Why Thailand is important? You have just said that Thailand is the second largest economy in Southeast Asia, second largest export of sugar and rice. But actually, from the U.S. news, we are the top country that is for the start business. So it means that we facilitate for any investment in Thailand. And between the two countries, unfortunately the trade is not so much portion right now. So far we had the trade volume between each other is now 3.6 billion US dollar. That surely Brazil, got the advantage because we import more from Brazil. Last year we import from Brazil is 2.3 billion US dollar, and we just export 1.3 billion US dollar. And so I didn't want to mention about the advantage or disadvantage of who gain balance of trade. But I want to promote more trade, and we have a lot of potential that we can trade each other. Mostly right now we import like soya bean grains from Brazil. We import some raw materials from Brazil. We expand. We open the market for beef from Brazil already. And for the products that we export to Brazil is mainly for manufacturing sector, like auto part, like electronic applicants part. But actually during the COVID-19, so the factory cannot run up to the full level. So that's why the number of export item from Thailand to Brazil is lower than the year before. But anyway,
but I think it happened with many countries in the world due to the pandemic.
But anyway, comparing to the year before pandemic, trade between Thailand and Brazil is increased.
Oh,
that's wonderful,
Yeah.
And Brazil is the top country in Latin America that we have the trade volume, the largest, the country that we we import more than other Latin American country. That the top number one of the Latin American country that we trade. And so this is a good, this is a promising data actually. And so I try that maybe last year it's increased around 0.84%. I try that maybe this year it should double from 0.84% to like maybe 1.5 or 2%. So that will be wonderful for our, for our economic relations. But moreover than economic relations, we should more focus on investment. Right now in Brazil, some Thai investors come here in the hotel sectors. Tivoli, a minor group from Thailand, invest in the hotel named Tivoli in Sao Paulo, in Salvador. And also we have the food industry. The big agribusiness from Thailand invest in Brazil in the shrimp farming.
Oh, that's good. Good
Yeah,
to hear that.
that's good. So the Brazilian can enjoy bigger size of shrimp. Because we are quite in the top rank of seafood exporter.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, and in addition, we already have some companies for the computer chip that coming to Brazil. It's named Qualcomm. Qualcomm producing computer chip and electronic appliance in Manaus in Amazonas. And moreover, our Petroleum Authority of Thailand has already has joint venture with your company Petrobras for the oil exploration, and so this is maybe the starting, but at least we have already the investment in Brazil from Thai business, and I also would like to invite the Brazilian look into the market in Thailand for investment also. Right now we have what we call is the EEC, Eastern Economic Corridors, is in the eastern part of Thailand, comprised of 3 provinces, mostly quite promising business area there. And this kind of mega projects is focused on 12 priority sectors. And 2 or 3 sectors maybe Brazil may be interested, like aviation hub, because we also purchased some aircraft from Embraer.
Oh, I see.
Yes, 4 aircraft like the pilot jet.
This year, did you buy?
No, last year and the year before.
Okay.
The year before, and because here in Thailand, that I call is Eastern Economic Corridor. It can be the aviation hub for Southeast Asia. We plan to have like the maintenance facilities for aircraft. So that's why I think Embraer should look into the market also, because Embraer also sell to other countries in Southeast Asia.
Yes.
And the other one that is your key business is ethanol. Yes, because even we are number 2 in sugar export, but number 1 and number 2, number 1 is Brazil, but number 1 and number 2 is quite large,
The difference is large, yeah.
Very large. And you also keen on producing ethanol from sugarcane. And I think this you should look into the investment in the area that we call Eastern Economic Corridors, because we also focus on the biofuel and agriculture and food also in that area. So the 2 or 3 business that maybe Brazil can look more in investing in Thailand. And for the EEC area, you can get a lot of privilege and incentive. And as I mentioned to you that US News categorized Thailand as the first countries for easy for start business. So it means that facilitation is provided for the foreign investor to go to Thailand.
Okay, Ambassador, thank you very much for
You're
your
very
explanations.
welcome.
Good to hear that. I want to go to Thailand myself now.
Yes,
Thank you very much.
Yes. Thank you very much. สวัสดีค่ะ
Thailand is the second largest economy in Southeast Asia, 19th largest manufacturer in the world, and has consistently been ranked among the most attractive investment locations in international surveys. Since 2017, Thailand has been operating its 12th National Economic and Social Development Plan, which will proceed through 2021 and underpin the sufficiency economy philosophy as the backbone of Thai economy. Towards the next step in making Thailand an economic powerhouse in Southeast Asia, the country has adopted Thailand 4.0 as the new engines of growth. The model focuses on 4 objectives: economic prosperity, social well-being, raising human values, and environmental protection via innovation, creativity, and technology. To conform to the Thailand 4.0 model, the Eastern Economic Corridor, or EEC, was established to serve as a prime location for the world's top companies wishing to expand their investment in the Southeast Asian region. Together with other initiatives, Smart Visa has been launched to encourage highly skilled professionals to work or invest in the kingdom. The new Smart Visa policy eliminates the need for a work permit and is extended to spouses and children of those who qualify.